following is a presentation of TFNN. The Money Masters. Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044. Now, Tom O'Brien and Tommy O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. Right now, we have the Dow Industrials up 12, Nasdaq's up 13, S&Ps are up 2, gold contracts up $7 at $12.85. We have silver up 16 cents, $18.47 an ounce. Platinum is down $1, $9.72 an ounce. We have copper up 3 pennies, $2.57 a pound. Late sweet crude up 11 cents, trading $53.21 a barrel. Notes and bonds continue higher. Interest rates are going lower. Pretty amazing.
It is.
It really
round
is.
and round we go, right?
Round and round we go. King dollar's down 271 ticks at 100.440. The euro is trading at 106 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 109 to the U.S. dollar. You've already had the market go down, test the lows of Tuesday, reject it. You're going to have a lighter volume.
Yeah.
Banks come out with numbers today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Holiday trading.
Definitely.
Let's.
You know, it's interesting. So we're closed tomorrow. Market's closed tomorrow. Up in Boston, that's Patriots Day, and it's a marathon, which I didn't even realize. Isn't that a riot? I know. And I'm going up there for Easter. That'll be fun.
Oh,
and I'm coming back
great.
Sunday, and I would have came back Sunday anyway. But everybody has off, and so I don't know if they got off today as much. Sometimes the companies try and pull that because everybody in Massachusetts has off for Patriots Day.
Right.
Or maybe it's a 4-day weekend for some. But
And, you know, have you seen that movie yet, Patriots
I haven't.
Day?
I plan on
It's
it.
great.
I know. Yeah, I heard it just came out on. It's just coming out more and more on releases where it's like Redbox now. It's finally, and then I'm sure it'll be to.
I saw it a couple weeks
Netflix
ago.
or Amazon.
It's good. It's a good movie, folks. It's well, particularly if you're from Boston, you like watching your own city.
You Mark
anyway.
Wahlberg fan?
You know, you like watching your own city. You know, so.
For sure, definitely.
You know, so here, let's take a look at what we have out here. You got the S&Ps, the E-minis. They want to see something. They just came right into that low there and says, "See you. I don't want to be you." And so your low of Tuesday right there was what, 23.33. We caught it 23.32.
Yep.
You know, said, "See you later, man. I'm not hanging out here." So it's going to get intriguing here. It's just, you know, you have the aspect that when you have a light volume day, which we're going to have,
Yes.
I would have rather this go higher than lower, because what I have now is that you have a test of the lows and you have light volume. So now guess what, folks? Coming into next week, this is going to try to go to the highs again.
Okay.
And we'll see, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I was actually hoping that it would just be the opposite. That,
Sure.
you know, would be coming in. Now, the banks come out with numbers. J.P. Morgan is up $1.46. Now, this I like how this is trading, because your downdraft in J.P. Morgan is $87.06. That's the low of the 21st. So even though that's up, that to me is actually bearish, because, you know, you're bouncing on light volume. So we'll see where that shakes out. Citigroup also come out with numbers. That's getting a good bid.
Yeah.
That's getting a good. That has some price spread. You're up $1.10, and let's see.
Wells Fargo, right?
Thank you.
WFC.
Yep. Now they missed their numbers. Yeah, look at that.
And I only chuckle because it's like, oh, they're the ones having problems, you know?
Right.
As in, of course, right?
Right. Now, see, this is pretty cool. Wells Fargo, I've been talking about that. The XLE wants to come back to that November 10th, and Wells Fargo just did it. And I believe that, let's look at this, that would you also have, so Wells Fargo misses Wall Street estimates, but PHDC, I heard coming on the way in that Warren Buffett was selling it too. That is really dangerous if he is. Oh, it doesn't say it. Look at that. Okay, let me see what it says. That'd be pretty wild if that was bad information. Let me see this for a second, because I just pulled this up, folks. It's still saying, and normally this is updated immediately. You know what I mean? So it doesn't show that he's selling anything right there. Let me see if I. Wells Fargo. Nope, I don't.
Yeah. It's
No.
pretty much all just saying that the story is still
Right.
lingering.
Right. So the estimate was 97 cents.
They're saying maybe then that he sold Wells Fargo yesterday. Technical sell, he said. Maybe he just stated that somewhere. It's just not at the top of the news.
Yeah, interesting. Well,
oh, wait, go. What did you just push? Berkshire had.
Oh, there it is.
Where are we? Okay, there you go. Yeah. No, it was even more. Where did
Berkshire to sell
sells 7.3 million Wells Fargo
okay,
shares.
sell more. Okay. Berkshire's top holders.
They have 504 million. It's quite a stake.
Yeah, slightly. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Gold caught a big bid yesterday. Now, what's going to get interesting is that you had, if you read the interview today, this came out at 3:30 in the afternoon yesterday. The Wall Street Journal did an interview with Trump. And inside the interview, what came out is that, number one, he's not going to have China being a currency manipulator. Number two, that he thought the dollar was too strong. And then number three, which was really, and this is what took the bond market up, is that he wouldn't discount giving Janet Yellen another term.
Okay.
And he likes, and his quote was that he likes low interest rates. Of course he does.
Yes.
We all like low interest rates.
Yeah. Not all of us. But
not savers.
Exactly.
No,
That's
it's a big thing for savers.
For sure.
You stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. Dow Industrials are up 5, Nasdaq's up 14, S&Ps are up 1.5. We're going to be right back.
Larry Pesavento has just started his brand new service, Fibonacci 24/7, and he's already delivering content to his subscribers on a daily basis when the market's opened and even on weekends. Each Monday, you'll receive Larry's written report that provides detailed commentary and a summary on the charts and videos that Larry sends out. And throughout the week, when warranted, Larry will send out via charts or videos or both the key markets that he is watching during the day. This will be up-to-the-date, active trading information that will help you in your daily trading. In Larry's first week alone, he sent out 25 charts, 6 videos, and a full report to his subscribers in just 1 week. If you're a technical trader that uses patterns and retracements to trade, then Larry's service Fibonacci 24/7 is something that you must try. Right now, new subscribers can get a full 30-day money-back guarantee. With nothing to risk, sign up now to Larry Pesavento's Fibonacci 24/7 by visiting the front page of TFNN.com under Trading Newsletters.
Platinum, grains, crude oil, gold, copper, cattle, hogs, gasoline, natural gas, coffee, cotton, cocoa, and sugar. These are just some of the commodities mentioned in the most recent issue of Andy Hecht's Techno-Mental Commodity Report. Andy publishes his weekly newsletter every Thursday morning, where he breaks down the commodity market and provides his subscribers with specific trading recommendations based on his trading methodology. By signing up for a free trial to the Techno-Mental Commodity Report, you'll get a full 30 days to try out this powerful newsletter service and see for yourself the types of trades Andy has recommended for his subscribers. When you sign up for a 30-day free trial, you're under no obligation to pay anything. And should you decide to continue, you will lock in the low rate of only $79 a month. Sign up right now for the Techno-Mental Commodity Report and make sure you're ready to catch the next big trade in commodities. For more information and to get started today, visit the front page of TFNN.com.
You know what's cool? Taking something that's good for you. Something specifically formulated to help with weight loss, better sleep, stress reduction, and the need to detox.
Nico, our hunter and gatherer ancestors found all their nutritional requirements for health in their wild environment. But today, our food sources no longer contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients our bodies need to stay healthy and strong.
That's why we need Primal Edge Daily Nutrition. It includes a special blend of ionic, soil-based vitamins, minerals, fatty, and amino acids in an easy-to-use liquid form.
Primal Edge is powered by highly concentrated fulvic and humic acids, nature's preferred delivery system. They have been called miracle molecules because, like sunlight, air, and water, life cannot exist without them.
That's right, Paige. They ensure we receive all the nutrition we need to be healthy and thrive. We take it every morning.
Primal Edge, formulated and approved by Nico and Paige of Living a Primal Lifestyle. Buy it today for just $89. Click on the Primal Edge banner on the front page of TFNN.com. We take your phone calls now. Toll Toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044.
Welcome back, folks. Tommy O'Brien, Tom O'Brien. We do appreciate you growling a problem with us out here. Gas numbers, right?
We do. Natural
have
gas. It's nice. It feels like a Friday, but we have earnings numbers coming, not earnings, inventory numbers coming in at 10:30. So we're pulling up natural gas. Let's take a peek real quick at the 11 o'clocks. We're trading at 321. Okay, so maybe we've had some movement because like 315 is looking like the closest point.
Okay.
So let's see what natural gas has been doing this morning.
And so what we're looking for, folks, is a volatility trade.
Yeah, see how I automatically knew that there had been some movement? Yeah, that's quite some movement.
That's really some movement.
That really is. What time is that at? 8:45. Okay.
316 to 321, folks.
Yeah. And I wonder what was, maybe something came out at 8:45.
Pretty intense.
Because that's just quite a move to come from nowhere, right?
Right.
But it happens.
Yeah.
So let's jump around and see if there'd be anything that would even be close to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so 320.
Okay.
I mean, and that's not bad. You're only a penny off, and depending which way, if you happen to be even a little bit bullish, that's even better. I know we can pull it up in a second, but here's a positive one, 320 to 340. Negative one, 320 down. You'd be selling the negative one. You're buying the upside.
$36.
$37.
$37.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you can see that, you have...
That's 3.7 pennies.
You have $16 of value to the upside out of that 37.
Okay.
Right? Because it's at, 1.6 cents above. Every penny is going to be $10 in this.
Right.
So you want to take a look at it over here?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, this thing shook out this morning. So natural gas. Natural gas is up 1 point. Is that the right contract too? We're in the June contract?
You know what? Why don't I just take a peek real quick? May.
Interesting. Okay, hold it.
Good call.
NG.
There it is.
K7.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay, so. Oh, this is interesting, man. Okay, so you get a nice bid. You caught a nice bid, but you're coming right into the downdraft from 2 days ago.
Yeah.
8:30 in the morning. So 7,500 contracts. You go up with. Oh my God, 7,700. So this is a battle. This is a good battle here. Okay, this is a good battle. Okay, let me pull this back. Okay, so let's go back to the setup again. And folks, if you haven't test drove the Nadex platform, a great time to do it. They'll put $25,000 paper money into your account. You can see how these defined option contracts trade.
So this is moving around a little bit even.
Yep. I do want to stay with the noons because...
Yeah, I mean, that lines up pretty well.
Right.
Right now, it's actually got down to 36 just because it's pulling a little bit back to that 320, which is a little bit nicer.
320 to 340, that's what we have. 320.
Yeah, 320 being the point, 20 cents up, 20 cents down, right?
Yeah.
Each one being $10.
We're trading at 321.
And the other thing, you can always jump around to the dailies, too, while you're even pondering it. Ooh. Excuse me. Thank you. So these are 40-cent ones that run till 2:30. You might end up paying slightly more premium, but there's not going to be a ton more. I mean, even let's just take a peek. 320 to 360.
This is 2:30 this afternoon.
2:30 this afternoon.
Okay.
And 320 to 280. Buying the positive one. So 44. Those are at least good options to have on your table to know what you're doing. And then, number one, you have till 2:30 instead of till noon.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the other side is if you really ever got something crazy happening, you have an extra 20 cents of potential profit on either side,
Right.
up and down.
and one's $44 and one's $37, right?
Yes, and maybe even 36, just to keep things in. It's
Okay.
ticking down. I know that one. This one, probably for what we're doing, this makes more sense. I'd say even that $8 is going
Can
to
you
be.
see this one?
Yeah. Yep. So, you're paying just $11 here, but we're out of the money by 15 ticks on the negative one, which
Okay.
is why it's so cheap. And the reason why there's a $15 difference is
Yeah.
because that $15 of value is added to pretty similar premium on this one, which creates the 26.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on this thing.
Okay.
Because that much movement
I know,
already
right? I
is,
know.
is in the natural gas market is pretty intense.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
And we get holiday trading.
Yes,
So
for
it's
sure.
like, we'll see where this whole thing shakes out. Let's go to Kim in Denver, Colorado. Hey, Kim, what's going on, brother?
Morning, Tom.
How you doing?
Tommy,
Hey, Kim.
how you doing?
Good.
Doing great,
Thanks
man.
for calling, man.
I was going to ask you what's going on with GFI this morning versus Harmony.
So you get versus Harmony? So you,
Yeah, because I took a position on GFI Monday after the gold report came out.
Okay. So
This morning it jumped by like 20, 30 cents.
yeah, look at that thing. Okay, so let's see. What are they saying? Mineral resources.
Because you were talking about the rand dollar in relationship to.
Oh yeah, no,
South-
yeah. I'm just trying to find out why it did gap higher because it's quite a gap. It's
Yeah, versus Harmony.
yeah.
I'm not
Because
sure.
I picked up a position last Monday when the gold report came out. Yeah.
Yes. So, okay. Well, you get an ABC up. That's the cool thing. This thing wants to run up to 445, and you're at 405 right now.
I'd guess there's some news out there too, Ken.
I-
We
there-
don't
there-
know
there-
what it, we'd
right,
have to
there's-
track it down. We'll try
right.
to during one of the breaks maybe, but that
Right.
type of a jump for sure.
Right. So if we look at
It's just a company news, right? Not affecting Harmony, right?
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah. And
So what's-
Harmony right now is flat.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
down 6 cents, yeah.
So what's a good stop to put for this position?
For GFI,
Yeah.
okay, so we go to Goldfields, put this on a weekly. I'd put it under 374.
Okay.
And where I'm going with that, Kim, is that the high of the 10th, the week of the 10th of February is 374, okay? And that's good strength there, okay? So if it got under there, like...
Support, yeah.
like even 365 or something. I know that, when you look at these stocks, folks, that's a long way down from 4, but you can't look at the percentages in these small stocks like that
Sure.
because it's like that's a heartbeat. Do you know what I'm
Sure,
saying?
sure.
So you want to tuck it underneath
Definitely.
a strength, because
Maybe
once,
you'll have to send out an update for the gold report today for this thing.
yeah,
for
374. Because this thing's on its way like to $5, man. Yeah, the top of this,
The stop at 365.
yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. And because what you're doing is you're tucking it under the strength from the 10th. And, if it got into that bar deep, man, then it would go all the way back to 286 anyway. So you don't have to, you don't have to give it
Yeah,
more than that.
I don't have a chart here, so I'm just kind of going by what you.
Okay, 365. It's a beautiful thing.
365. All right. The other question is.
Stay
we
right
do have
there.
that-
Stay right there. Just a quick break. We're going to be right back. Okay,
Sure.
okay Kim? Dow right now is down 3. NASDAQ is up 12. S&Ps are up 1.
Hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you like it does me, visit everbank.com/TFNN to find out what they can do for you. Again, that's everbank.com/TFNN. Visit them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's that time of the year again, and that means the Spring Tiger Dollar Sale is back. TFNN has just announced that our best Tiger Dollar Sale of the year is back this week only. Right now, you can get up to a 50% bonus on whatever you spend on Tiger Dollars. Tiger Dollars can be used for any TFNN newsletter or service and are a great way to add extra savings to any TFNN product. Tiger Dollars never expire and are fully transferable. Whether you're a current subscriber or plan on purchasing anything in the future, this is a great time to get your Tiger Dollars. Remember, this sale ends Sunday and we're closed on Friday with the market, so don't delay. The Spring Tiger Dollar Sale with the potential to earn a 50% bonus on your purchase only comes around once a year, so don't let it pass you by. For all the details and to get your Tiger Dollars today, visit the front page of TFNN.com.
Many of our new listeners have heard about the Tiger's Den, but wondered, what exactly is it? The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of your favorite TFNN shows, plus see all the charts as they happen live during those shows, and have access to all those charts. You can test drive the Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days. It will greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets. Details on the Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com. Tiger TV is an exciting way to experience TFNN programming. See high-definition video giving you crystal clear charts, as well as seeing some of the faces of TFNN's highly acclaimed financial experts with crisp, full-fidelity sound. Catch Tom O'Brien, John Logan, Steve Rhodes, Basil Chapman, Larry Pesavento, Think or Swim, David White, Andy Hecht, and Daryl Martin in crystal clear, high-definition audio and video. Tiger TV, exclusively at TFNN.com. This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Natural gas stockpiles rose 10 BCF, and they were looking for 9, right?
They were looking for 11. The Bloomberg survey, which is slightly different from the median analyst estimate, but that's always a good enough indication to know where it is from expectation.
Yeah.
About 1 billion cubic feet, which really is not much, I don't think. And we're pretty. We had a small spike up, but pretty close to where we were at right before it. So we'll check into it.
Totally.
Back to
We're talking with Kim from Denver, Colorado. Yes. What are we going to look at, Kim?
Can you look at TGB again? Another one, TGB.
Yeah.
Trend. Taseko.
Yeah.
Taseko Mines.
This is Taseko Mines. This is a large copper mine, folks. The low for the year out here. 1 second. Where is she? The lows are 41 cents. The high is 163. And okay, so this baby here looks like it's making its way back to probably $1.15. Now, do you own this? Are you looking to buy it? What are we doing with this one?
I own some at 57 cents. So.
Okay. Well, you're probably going to take a little heat here.
Okay.
You know, it has a high volume high to at 163. This equity went from 45 cents, folks, up to 163. Now, this is what's interesting about, you know, and when we get calls that with low stocks, meaning how much they cost, you know, but this stock, this company takes in plenty of money. It takes in $370 million.
They do, and even they I like when there's a positive next to the earnings too, in terms of you know, they're taking it in and they're
right. And so I'm just bringing it up that, you know, you can buy small stocks that actually do make money.
Can you go to the description?
Yeah.
Just to see what the market cap is too. That's a nice number to know. And okay, yeah. So that's a great 268 million. Now that's so. My next thing is how much debt do they have? That's always the scary thing.
And
they're taking in how much, 300+ million a year or something.
Right.
They're making money, and the whole company somebody could scoop up for $260 million, which basically means like any private equity fund, if they just wanted to buy this company, could buy it like instantly. So there's something going. You know, that's just to put it.
This is the personality stock, and what this also is, folks, is that they have a mine that they've been trying to get open forever. I mean, I'm talking 30 years. And if they ever get it open, it's a monster, okay? But the odds of getting it open are very minimal, you know? Because it's an environmental, you know, disaster.
Okay.
But bottom line is that they're not going to stop, you know? But
Yeah, I was looking at 130 as support, but I think it broke 130 there yesterday.
Yeah, that had some volume on it yesterday. You know, you don't like to see that. You know, this came down on volume, man. When you get an expansion of volume coming into lows, you know, it's like, okay, your probability is that, yeah, you can break this 115. And if you do that, you're going to be at a buck, you know?
Yeah, I mean, just take the position and take the profit, you know.
You get 100%. You can't go wrong like that, man.
Right.
I know, yeah.
Right. And, yeah, I mean...
The other thing I was going to ask you, on your gold report, it applies to current your gold report special?
Yeah.
It applies to current subscriber too, right?
It does.
Yes.
It does. Yes. And,
It does, right?
no, yeah, you can... If you're a current subscriber, yes.
So you can go to the extension page and extend your... And then you get the $750 for your gold report, right?
If you want to use Tiger Dollars, it's on the Tiger
Yeah.
Dollar application page. Yeah, you'll see a special offer for it. That you can use your Tiger Dollars for the $750. So, you know, if you already have Tiger Dollars, you just log in like usually. But yes, you're a current subscriber, and there'll be a special kind of link up there for any type of these specials. You're not just applying like a month or two to the, you know, to your subscription. There'll be a special link. So of course, and if you have any problems, you can always call the office, of course.
Okay, all right.
Awesome.
Hey, thanks for all your help.
Thanks,
Okay.
Tim.
Nice trade,
Hey,
Glenn.
what's the drought going on in Florida? I
The
hear
drought?
Fires. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a little bit more rain. I was listening to the weather by chance last night.
100 wildfires.
Is that
Yeah.
what it is, man?
Yeah.
And I just said they said that, you know, our rainy season, I guess, doesn't usually come till June.
Right.
And the weatherman was saying, you know, hopefully we get an accelerated May at least, or end of April, because we've been so dry. Yeah. We'll see what
okay.
happens. We appreciate it,
I
man.
just heard in the news last week that you guys are having a drought with many fires going on.
Yeah, fires for sure. We've seen them. I mean, when you have them down here, anywhere close, you see that smoke because it really just carries so far. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Thanks for all your help, Tommy.
Have
Thanks,
a great
Kim.
one. Have a safe one.
All right. Bye-bye.
And, you know, what Kim was talking about, folks, is that we have a lot of different specials going on
We do.
right now.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Come in over the weekend. We have the Tiger Dollar sale going on, which is over. They're all, well, this one's over Sunday.
Yes. And the gold report one is over
And the gold
Sunday.
report. So if you get the gold report right now, that's what his question was. You can take advantage of the special. And what the special is, instead of $85 a month if you're on a monthly, you can do a year for $750, and so that's $750 versus $1,040.
1,020, yep.
1,020.
You love that 40 number. Go ahead.
I do. And what you also can do, of course, is that you can just buy $600 worth of Tiger Dollars and you get $750.
Yeah, really. So over the weekend, you know, until Sunday, and like I said, you're always welcome to call the office if you're just tentative on what's going on. But it's as simple as, you know, you purchase Tiger Dollars and then you go right back in, log into your account, and you can use them to extend your subscription or to sign up for yourself. Yeah.
And we, of course, we have our man, Mr. Basil Chapman. There it is.
That's right. I jumped right to it, man. I got you.
You know, I said this yesterday, too. I
know.
can't believe that April 20th is like a week from...
It's not like a week. It is a week from today.
Oh, my God. That is
That's
crazy.
pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's even more than you were just about to say, because you were saying that yesterday, and you were saying like a week away. But yeah, so he's doing an event for the opening call, Thursday, April 20th. What stocks should participate in the next part of this mega bull market phase when the correction is completed? So opening call subscribers, you can just, right on the front page, that brings you to the free trial page. If you've never gotten a free trial, that's a perfect time to take advantage of it. And we talked about it. We'll have more information later. We got Steve Rhodes doing a workshop after that, and then Andy Heck's got a new newsletter, Daily Essential Equities, starting May 1st with a webinar, I believe, May 3rd. So lots of good action going on. But the big one that goes through this weekend, of course, is the Tiger Dollars, 50% or 25% bonus. And then that ties in kind of nice with the gold report as well. But they're accessible for everything, no matter what you're a subscriber to.
Right.
You apply them for a few months. You know, you don't get those charges, and really,
Yeah, if you want to make money on your money, folks,
25%
you have 3
bonus.
days to do it. Exactly.
Listen, I shop at Publix all the time. For our Florida listeners, man,
Yeah.
I love BOGO. Buy one, get one.
Oh, I do too.
Right? You can
Because-
really. So here's what, to go into the deals, I bought, maybe I'll give them a plug by their name tomorrow, because it's a great deal and I love it. And it's like a vegetable dip that you can dip some chicken, maybe, veggies, whatever it is. And so they had BOGO. It was $2.99,
Right.
BOGO, but then they had 55-cent coupons on each one.
I love it.
So I got 55 cents twice off the $2.99 I paid. So I
Yeah.
basically paid $2 for two. So I paid $1 for each one when they're $2.99.
And
You gotta
how
love
cool
it,
is
man.
that?
And they're good until June 17th. So I'll definitely use the two. You know, you stock up on things. Coffee, I love BOGO because coffee doesn't go bad, and I drink a lot of coffee in the mornings.
You know what?
But-
What Tommy's talking about, folks, it's so cool if you once you get organized, and this is how I do it. I won't buy some of the stuff ever, because if you do it like for 4 or 5 months in a row, you just go in if it's I buy that.
Right.
So you just take it. We got shelves in the garage. Okay, that's going to the garage.
I hear you, man.
It's
I
insane.
have a whole little cupboard for my coffee,
know,
and I crack
man.
up,
It's
how
crazy.
full it is right now. But guess what?
No.
It's not going to go bad by the time I use it.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy when I have to pay $8 a bag
Totally.
when I'm like basically paying $4 a bag when
Totally.
it's BOGO. There you go.
You know what drives me crazy?
Oh, boy.
Is Doritos. Paying for Doritos if you have to buy one bag.
I wouldn't be worried about the cost of Doritos. What are you doing eating Doritos? Don't
Crap.
tell Nico that.
No, this is for Olivia.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You stay right
Yeah.
there, folks. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about Great Panther.
Okay.
Has the current market volatility continued to stop you out of trades when the market spikes against you? Now is the perfect time to open up an account with Nadex. Nadex, the North American Derivatives Exchange, is a brand new, completely regulated Chicago-based exchange, and unlike most other exchanges, Nadex allows you to trade directly through them with direct market access when using their completely free trading platform, which also features real-time charts and full customization capability. One of the advantages of trading with Nadex in volatile markets is that your risk is always capped and you have the ability of keeping your trades open even when the market spikes against you. Nadex is completely brand new with a line of unique trading products that are unavailable anywhere else. See how it works at nadex.com. That's NADEX.com. Or click on the Nadex banner on the front page of TFNN.com. Futures and options trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors.
Tom O'Brien's weekly gold letter, The Gold Report, gives complete and concise coverage of the entire gold market. Inside, you'll get Tom's commentary on gold, the dollar, the rand, the bond, the XAU, the HUI, and detailed coverage of nearly 25 mining stocks. He'll give you the entry price, price target, and stop price of each stock trade. The Gold Report is a long-term newsletter where the focus is on building real wealth through the management of a successful portfolio of gold stocks. With a lifetime of knowledge and almost 12 years of writing his informative weekly newsletter, The Gold Report, Tom O'Brien can provide you with the important market information to help you make better trades in the gold market. Don't let the next bull run in gold pass you by. To get a month-long free trial to The Gold Report, an $85 value, visit the front page of TFNN.com today.
David White's newsletter, The Technology Insider, is focused like a laser on finding the next big things in technology. If you had invested only $10,000 in Microsoft in 1986, you'd have been a millionaire by 2000. Disruptive technology like Microsoft's is the key to these massive long-term profits, and the Tech Insider is the vehicle from TFNN to capitalize on these opportunities. This is the go-to newsletter that identifies, monitors, and profits on mostly little-known cutting-edge companies with great long-term prospects. David's experience is as an inventor of Emmy-winning animation products for TV and Hollywood that propelled a company public. Match that with 14 years as a full-time trader, and he's uniquely qualified to guide you through the light-speed world of ever-evolving high-tech. If you're ready to ride the next big technology bull market for less than $40 per month, log on to TFNN.com and get your 2-week free trial to the Technology Insider. Get in on the ground floor of the next big thing today.
This segment is brought to you by TFNN. Test drive all the newsletters for free at TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now down 7, Nasdaq's up 11, S&P's a flat. If we go over and we take a look at Great Panther, so Great Panther, folks. In fact, Great Panther's trading at 153. We've had Bob Archer on many times, and what the news was last week is that Bob Archer is going to not retire. Well, he's going to retire as the CEO. Okay. And there wasn't really a huge amount of news on it. The news clip was saying he's going to retire as president and CEO in 2017 and stay on the board. So he sent me an email this morning. I emailed him yesterday. He's going to be on next week. Right now he's in Mexico. I just got the email this morning. So if we take a look at the equity, so what you have with the equity is this. They come out with their numbers too. So he's going to come on, talk about his numbers, talk about the
the plan going forward, I'm sure.
Exactly. What you had out here this morning is that it gets down to $1.48, and it's the $1.52 that 158 rather that you want to see it hold. And right now we're at 152, because where I'm going with that $1.58 is the high of the December 16th. And this is almost just like when I was talking with Kim.
Is this a weekly?
This is a weekly.
So not maybe this is, just a weekly. Yeah.
And so, because the reality is that if that doesn't hold that area, if we don't reject that, the bottom line is that, you can get down to this 131.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so that's how that thing works.
And I saw other news was out there today as well. There was a lot of news. They have a new independent director, I think, to their board I saw popping up there. So there's a lot that they're, Great Panther Silver bolsters board with new independent director. And maybe this is part of the plan as he's, because who knows? But there's a lot, so they have a new independent director, and who knows, how that plays in.
Exactly. So, bottom line is that I'll make sure everyone gets the memo as to when Bob's coming on.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm sure it'll be a good interview. It always is.
Totally. What's intriguing out here, folks, is that, you have gold back down a little. These equities do not want to back off. It's really intriguing watching, the GDX, watching the Nugget, because what the danger part is, so picture this. This is where my head's going with this. At 3:30 yesterday, when Trump was speaking to the Wall Street Journal, gold went to the moon. Now, technically, they're in an ABC structure on the way up. Fundamentally, though, normally what happens is this, is that a bashing of the dollar, even, in this case it's by the president, normally that's only a short-term deal because the currencies are so powerful. Do you know what I'm saying? So in that aspect, I'm saying, oh no, we all have to watch ourselves here, because just because someone is mouthing, that they want to drive the dollar lower, it doesn't mean it's going to happen, because normally that's not how it works.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you remember, like Jon Snow and the Bush administration, he was always saying he wanted a strong dollar, and that's when the dollar went from 120 down to 80.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. So keep that in mind, just in general. So it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. But right now we do have confirmed ABC structures right across the board. The bond, so check the bond market is just amazing. Look at this, 2.25. And if we look at that range, we're at the low end of the range, right, for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Now, last 6 months, I did this last night, right in the middle.
Yeah. We're just so low.
Yep, 1.7 was the low for the last 6 months, and for the year, it's 1.3. 1.358. That's pretty intense.
Let's just even jump around. What about the 30-year? Just curious.
Yeah.
So 30-year, we're at 2.9, and we were at about 2.
Yeah. Look at that. That's a full percentage.
Yeah.
And the high is 3.2.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at. Actually, we'll see what's the strength. I know what I want to do. I want to see where good old Goldman is, because Goldman has been the canary in the coal mine. Look at that. Goldman still can't catch a bid. When are they coming out with numbers? They're coming out the 18th. Is that Monday? Oh, what day are we at?
That is Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay. So if J.P. Morgan, they made a fortune in the bond market, Goldman will also.
Yes.
You know, and so with Goldman, what I'd like to see at 227, I'd like to see this thing bounce up to 232. 232 would be the downdraft of the 21st. You know, you bounce up there on lighter volume, you can pull the trigger once again, meaning sell that baby, sell it off. Oil, XLE. That's going down in light volume. Inside the Dow, let's see what the strength is out here today. Oh, there you go. J.P. Morgan. Oh, look at Goldman's. Look at that. Goldman's.
And that's probably the market anticipating the same thing that you just said,
Yeah.
at least.
Goldman's putting the most strength into the Dow today. Putting 11 points in. J.P. Morgan's putting almost 6. Disney, 5.5. Taking away from it is Chevron, down 8. Putting it down 8 negative points. Caterpillar, 5. Inside the NDX 100, you got, what is that, Alexa Pharmaceutical?
Alexion.
That's the strength, 1.6%. Avco Technology, 1.9. Xilinx, 1.6. Taking away Mattel, and then Liberty and NVIDIA. Not much action, man. You know, but that's what you can expect out here. Of course, we got some good program coming up for you, but what you can expect, folks, is that this market's going to get really dull, like around noon. You can still get 166 million right now in the NYSE, and in the Nasdaq, 412 million. If we go take a look at the Qs, the Qs have done 5.2 million. Now this is pretty cool with the Qs, because the Qs are going to try to get. I'd love to see the Qs. I want to get right into the low of that, which is 131.65. So 131.65, folks, is the low of Tuesday, and that's the last time that we failed. So if you got up there, it's going to be. It's like really a toss-up. Like, okay, what do we do today? Did we reject the low with light volume, or did we reject that, you know, and
Sure.
We'll find out next week, okay? But that gets intriguing when you hit both sides, and that's pretty easy to do, because what we have had is that it's just been a small, tight range at the highs. But look at this GDX. So you got to remember that what's going to happen here is that the pit closes at 130. It doesn't open back up until trading in Asia at 8 o'clock our time Sunday night. That's how that shakes out.
They closed Friday. Is that what? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, in the U.S.,
Okay.
you know, yeah, maybe they're not. Normally, what ends up happening is that when we close on Friday at 1:30, trading
Sure,
doesn't stay.
right.
But
That's why I'm just not sure what-
it's real. No, I suspect in Asia they'll be trading Friday. Yeah, that's I don't believe that's a holiday.
Yeah.
You stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are going to be coming right back. Dow Industrials right now down 4, Nasdaq's up 12, S&P's up $1.50. We're going to be right back.
Are China A shares hot or not? If you trade China A shares, now may be time to take a closer look. Trade CHAU or CHAD, Directions Daily CSI 300 China A Share Bull and Bear ETFs. China A shares in either direction. Visit directioninvestments.com today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Hi, I'm Steve Rhodes, host of the Trader's Edge, heard daily at TFNN.com and author of Mastering Probability, a daily investment and trading newsletter service that I send out each morning by 8 a.m. My morning newsletter service covers exactly what the markets have been doing since last night's close, providing you with an edge on your trading day ahead. You get actionable trading ideas, including the exact entry, stop, and profit targets. Plus, I'll teach you the patterns and hidden market correlations that will make you a better trader. As a subscriber, you'll gain access to my 90-minute money management workshop, where I'll teach you the secrets that'll save your assets. The bottom line, I've got your back, including a 30-day money-back guarantee. See for yourself the type of analysis I provide each trading day by signing up for Mastering Probability today. With nothing to lose, this is an offer you should not pass on. Mastering Probability can be found under Trading Newsletters on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has put together the finest live programming lineup each trading day, featuring some of the most knowledgeable and respected financial minds in the nation to educate traders and investors. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we broadcast 9 hours a day starting at 8 a.m. as John Logan kicks us off each trading day with the Global Market Pulse. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we broadcast 11 hours. Get an early and healthy start to your day as Nico and Paige bring you Living a Primal Lifestyle. Then catch Andy Hecht at 5 p.m. with the Commodities Hour, following the Tom O'Brien Show. Mondays and Fridays, catch live trading on the Nadex platform with host Tom and Tommy O'Brien, along with Daryl Martin on the Bull Bear Binary Option Hour. See the TFNN program lineup via the link on the front page of TFNN.com to get a complete overview of our TFNN shows and hosts. And keep TFNN's Tiger TV tuned in on your mobile device, PC, or Mac for the latest financial news and information throughout the broadcasting day. TFNN, educating investors. Catch Basil Chapman as he uses his Chapman Wave methodology to call the markets. The Tiger Technicians Hour, next on TFNN.
Welcome back, folks. Dow right now is up 2, Nasdaq's up 16, S&Ps are up 2. If we do look right around the world, last night you had Asia basically was flat to low. So check this out, folks. The Nikkei broke down last night, and this was all about the yen. So this has been building cause in order to break. So this is going to get intriguing watching this thing. You know, you broke pretty good last night. It was only down $100, but you can see where now you're down into the fast move that we went topside. There's not much to hold this thing.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, we went up from a price point of 11,900 straight up to 13,800, and bottom line is that now you're off the 14,000 level and you're at the 13,160. So if you are in that metal market, that's basically saying that your probability is pretty good that the yen is going to continue to get stronger. And if the yen gets stronger, what we're going to see is that gold's going to get stronger. You know, so the yen right now, you're trading at 109.25, and you can see when the yen started. There's election day right there. Well, let's put it right there. 104. It's not that far from where we are. You know. Don't forget, folks. It's not your last chance to
take care of those sales today, and then you get 3 days off.
Right, exactly. So you got the Tiger Dollar sale, you got the gold, the gold report sale. You know, no two ways about that. Market-wise, bottom line, I expect this thing's going to stay green. St. Patrick's Day, man. It's always green.
Why not? 3-day weekend, we'll go for it.
No two ways about that.
Right, man.
And you know, we'll see how this shakes out on the dollar. You know, because the dollar does need more volume in order to get to lower price. That's how this thing is kind of shaking out right now. DXM7. So today out here, you have 16,000 contracts, and you know, 20,000 contracts. That's not enough to break down. The dollar, in order to break into lower price, needs about 35,000 contracts.
Okay.
That's you're talking. That's a conviction sell to the downside.
Let me just jump to the natural gas before we close out the hour to take a peek where we would have been. Oof, that wouldn't have been no good. 220.75. So you're looking at $7.50 of value there. When that would have cost you like 37, right?
Right.
That's, you know, as in
Right.
it's almost like 320 is your max loss there, and it actually pulled it back to that position. If
Yeah.
that's what we had taken. So that was a good pass. Nice way to end the weekend.
It's a great way to end the
For
weekend.
sure.
So
And we
that
got our man Basil Chapman coming up next. And
Yeah.
he, I'm sure, is going to be talking about his workshop he's doing next Thursday. That's the third slot on the carousel right there. You can sign up for a free trial for his newsletter already and then get those Tiger dollars. You can apply them. That way you don't even pay for them next month with your credit card. You're already set and ready to go.
Time just keeps going, folks.
It sure does, man.
It's a beautiful thing.
It
There's
does.
no two ways about that.
3-day weekend's always a beautiful day.
Three-day weekends. The silver, you know, that silver, keep your eye on that silver, because silver's up 18 cents at $18.48. But it looks to me, silver wants to run to that $19 area. So this is going to be interesting, you know, watching exactly how this shakes out. You know, because if silver gets up to that 19, these equities will move.
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
because that February swing point, it's been building cause for a long time to try to get into that. And after the downdraft of Monday, it came right back, man. Last Friday, rather.
Okay.
It came back, and it came back with some force. PAS. I'll just do this quick. Yeah, see, Pan American.
What are you talking
You
about?
know what?
Yeah,
Pan
right.
American Silver. It's
That's
ABC
quite a
up.
move, man.
We get it. There's action, folks. You stay right there, folks. The man Basil Chapman's coming up next. Have a great one. Have a safe one.
Thanks, man.
pal. Wow! Go get him, folks.
Since 1984, Basil Chapman has been using the Chapman Wave methodology to advise traders of his expert market opinion. While originally hand-drawing charts from the late 1970s into the 1980s, Basil noticed that prices under most circumstances virtually always had a certain number of legs to the upside before declining sharply. Later, Basil found that computer software, which included the standard market technical indicators, enhanced the degree of accuracy in calling price turns, as well as market trend calls. Thus was born the Chapman Wave sequence. Using the Chapman Wave methodology along with other indicators, Basil Chapman advises his subscribers of his expert market opinion each market day with his opening call newsletter. Right now, you can get a 2-week free trial to the opening call, Basil's daily trading newsletter, by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Cancel at any time during that trial and pay absolutely nothing. Get your 2-week free trial to Basil's newsletter, The Opening Call, today by visiting TFNN.com.
This is TFNN.